hold on a second. There we go. No, I forgot something. Hello everyone, it's your Possum King Kid here, and welcome back to another stream. As you can see here, playing more Forsaken, because as you can see in the stream title, I finally fucking got Nosferatu. Hell yeah. That means that, when they eventually make that Blood Moon skin, I'll be able to get it. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, let me just undeafen.
Oh, because, like, hemorrhage for 30 seconds, 30 minutes, really?
Yeah, hi, sorry, I had to deafen for a second so I could, like, do my stream intro and not interrupt you guys, so. I hope you didn't mind that.
Nah, I didn't mind.
Okay, good, just wanted to make sure.
Can this guest use a full brain cell?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's even capable of a guest.
Yeah, they're guest players, bro.
Hey, 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 hello, hi, hi.
What did you send me?
Was it fanfic, maybe? I think.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
Could be.
Yeah, it is.
Like, yeah, dude.
Ay, bruh.
What? Just get annoying right now.
Goyo.
I swear to God, bro.
Sorry, I'm back.
Let's get annoying.
Goyo.
How did... No, like, how did that guess, like, to... Oh, it's because there's another Elliot, probably. First, I still can... Wait, no, there isn't. How the hell did... Okay, but, like, how did that guest, like, request a pizza from all the way over there? I don't understand.
They're gassy and fat.
No, but, like, how the fuck? No, I mean, like, they were, like, on the other side of the map. And they requested a pizza. And I am at the other, we are at different sides of the map. How? I swear to God, bro. Please. The skin is so loud and annoying. Stop. Now you're both tormenting me with it. Stop. Bro. I feel like I'm being tormented. I
If
swear
you
to God, bro.
When he gets his block.
Bro, I swear. Oh, wait, no, you can't be killed.
Oh, what's up?
Fuck.
You're support, Caden, low-key, ow.
Sorry, I just... God damn it, like... Thank you. But, like, the thing that I'm pissed about right now is, on top of, like, constantly getting, like, the game constantly trolling me with, like, glowing, golden glowing chances, but now I have to worry about throwing a heal over to Veronica, because they also fucking glow for some reason. Can that be changed? It's so stupid. Like, the amount of times I've gotten annoyed by chance, and now I have to deal with that same fucking thing with a second driver. That's great. That's just fucking great.
To be honest, it's kind of a good thing if you look at it a different
No,
way.
it is not.
It is good, because
No.
you can tell where the killer is. It's a literal killer detector.
I mean, like, I guess, but I still hate it.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about, like, when you get highlighted, when the person gets highlighted when they get damaged?
Yeah, you can use that if it's Veronica to know where the killer is.
You can use that.
I mean, yeah, but still. Yeah, it still pisses me off, though. I get tricked. I know, but if I'm playing as Elliot, and I'm trying to, like, heal people, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying.
I mean,
it will never stop being annoying to me.
Resemblance of the
Sometimes. I mean, fucking sometimes.
You have to heal that person or feel obligated to, because, bro,
well,
you gotta let people die.
Okay, but bro, I'm an Elliot. Bro, I'm an Elliot.
You can look at the person's health on the left bottom screen to see which one's getting hurt to verify if it's Veronica or not.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, you know, it's just a quick stress moment. Like it's like on the spot kind of moment. What? Is this a new skin?
Don't stress, kitten. This is Forsaken.
No, don't call me
I guess, bro.
that. Huh? Yeah,
Hoyo.
that looks like a new skin. What the heck? Yeah, it's a new skin, right? What? Yeah, what? Oh yeah, yeah. There. Okay. Why is it so expensive? Jesus. I'm trying to get the pumpkin spice one. Sacred Harvest is also
Hoyo.
good. God, there's so many good like Halloween skins in this for Dusakar in this update. I mean, it's unsurprising because he is a pumpkin head, but still,
Yeah, he's pumpkin.
I didn't real
Yo, I love
I didn't
those sound
realize.
effects.
Oh my God, there's a little Minecraft inspired one. That's cute. I like the Minecraft one. What are those
Yeah, bro.
sound effects, bro? What are those the ones they're making? Oh wait, no, that's the soundboard. Never mind.
That's the future sound of Veronica crashing or mistiming her trick.
Yeah,
No, please, no.
They should
dude,
use that
they're
as a
so.
placeholder sound.
I'm sorry, but they're so fucking lazy with their skins now. They used to be so creative with sound effects and everything, but if there's like a custom skin, it's just gonna be really boring. Like, the off Elliot skin, I like that. I like the
Yeah,
sound effect when you heal someone.
yeah, it's cool.
But like, as much as I said that I like the fucking what's it called, the Nyan Cat Veronica skin,
Yeah.
the only thing it has that resembles like Nyan Cat is her spray painting
Oh.
and her tricking. The tricks. Don't forget the tricks. The tricks too. At least I think, if I remember.
Yeah, they do.
Missed
Yeah.
opportunity for her screen to be more interactive. You took
Yeah.
something like 8-bit, fucking 8-bit, and you made it bland. How do you do
I
that?
stick bug.
No little GIF on screen. No
Yeah, they
areas
should
for
have
when
done that.
she's hurt that are creative. Nothing.
Yeah, they should
It's
have done
just
that.
for such a creative character like Veronica, there's so many opportunities to really go all out with her, and they just
Yeah, you're
don't.
right. You're right. I'm going back to being
I
B.
don't know, man. No, but we
Yeah,
need to like
fair.
make her have asthma. That's the next step.
Yeah, great idea, guys. Anyway, I'm going back to
Give her
using this
asthma
skin.
with the same character that like also has anti-asthma. Cool.
Well,
I'm talking about Guest 6 because they could just get a speed boost.
oh yeah, that. I mean, that's not the only killer to get a speed that's able to have a speed boost. Jason. Anyway, to be fair, it's not like we don't complain about Jason or slashers like speed boost thing. We already complained about that. Just saying. Right. I should have waited to throw that. Put it closer. I should have waited to put it closer. Guessed. You can't even.
I guess, bro.
You're gonna. Okay, well now. Okay, now you get it. Cool.
Booyah.
Please. Cease. I already have to listen to that damn skin all the time, please.
Sure. I gotta stop worrying about making guest mains block, bro.
Guess. Guess. There. Oh, or noob. That works too. Yep, noob. You're right, noob. You should totally take priority. Heal priorities over a guest who can literally who's literally a sentinel. Great idea, noob. Fucking hell. Just the fucking survivalist.
What
It's
the
like
fuck
noob is
is
the
that sound?
survival is like noob is the survivalist, literally just like swooping in and stealing a heal before a guest. Someone who can actually
Fucking
do anything
shut
for the team.
up. I hate that skin screaming. No, not you. you, Caden. Don't worry. I was talking about the skin.
Which skin?
Like the one that screeches for like no fucking reason.
Which one?
I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, so that one annoys you, but this fucking Poyo guest doesn't?
No, because
Whatever the
Poyo
fuck
was
saying.
Kind of funny, bro.
If they miss it, it's fucking hilarious.
Or when they
Guess.
miss their punch with, and they say some shit like
I mean, fucking, I guess. Just to me, I've heard it enough times that it's gotten so annoying. And it's like, if I'm trying to hide, and they get nearby, I'm kind of fucked. Anyway, what skin were you talking with the screeches?
I don't know how to describe it.
What's the skin for?
That one guest skin saying, like, good and like, cause it's literally telling you that his block cooldown is finished, so you just wait for him to block.
I guess it's kind of funny-ish. It's just I've heard it so... debatable. Just saying that, because, like, I know I sound like a hater, but, like, come on. I've heard it enough times it's gotten so annoying. Genuinely.
Who the fuck is blowing up, bro?
What?
That's literally what I'm about to ask too. I'm not playing any sound effects right now.
Yeah, I'm confused. Which one's screeching? I don't...
That's not how you spell that. Oh, man.
Huh? Huh? Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Who's knocking on my door now? What?
Hi.
Oh, wait, I just realized.
Huh?
I'm making you dinner.
Okay.
Lobster ravioli, okay?
Yeah.
All right, and pesto?
Mhm.
Are you going to feed the cats inside tonight?
All
Are you
right.
going to be on this whole time?
I mean, I'm on until, like, 8.
Oh, till
So-
8? Okay.
Yeah, around 8.
What do they need? Dry and wet?
Just give the indoor cats dry food, the outdoor cats, or
I
garage
already
cats
did
get-
outdoor, just the inside ones.
Yeah, just give them dry food. They usually waste when you give it to them.
Okay. All right, I'll make you some dinner.
I guess keep my door open so this one can get food.
Okay, sounds good.
In fact, I want her in here.
All right.
Nikki, you're so silly. She take a big steppy.
Ooh.
The silly kitty, she take a big steppy.
What type of big steppies are we talking about?
Like, you know those moments where she just, you know those moments where a cat will like, they'll be walking forward, but for whatever reason they stretch their like front leg, like really overcompensate and like stretch their front legs like really far in front of them to like start off the walk. Yeah, she did that.
I see.
It's just she's really like showing off how long she can make her legs. It's great.
But why does the child show off if they know that they're already majestic in nature?
I don't know. They wanna make sure everyone else knows it. Despite the fact that everyone else already knows it. To them, they think so. They think it is. I find it cute, and they know how much cute and silly and majestic they are. Never thought a creature could manage to be silly and majestic, but here we are. Cats are just that.
They are majestic and silly.
I know, they really are. They're like the definition of autism. I mean, look at them. They're so autism coded, it's not even funny. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. I just look at a cat as they give me this big bug-eyed look. I'm like, yeah, you're just autism. You're not they're not the pinnacle of being autistic. They're pinnacle of just the definition of autism.
Yes, bro, I agree.
Yeah, they're so autistic. In like the silliest way possible. remember. There we go.
Oh, good job, Kaden.
Welcome. I like this bee skin. I mean, there's a lot of other cool Elliot skins, but I especially like the bee one. It's cute. He's a cute little guy. Especially when he's emoting. These little things, for some reason. Despite the fact bees aren't normally picked as things. Still cute though. Oh. Oh crap. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Eh. Someone get that. Just like in just cue that one Stolas meme where he throws the water bottle and she's like, eh. I don't know why I love that clip. It's so funny. To me at least. Just eh. I don't know why it is. It's just is. Just fucking eh. Eh. I'm just overusing this joke and drilling it into the fucking ground. What is she talking about?
I don't know.
I like that there's a second option for the Kanton emote if you didn't notice.
There is.
Yeah, and like it didn't originally have that. Originally it was just the one, like in place one. But now it's like this one that's like has more energy and like pep in its step, you know. That's the best way I can explain it. God damn it, I got trolled by a freaking chance again. Fuck.
Yo, 1 second.
What are you saying though? No random person I don't remember friending. I will not be joining you in Forsaken. I'm already in Forsaken. Jesus. Just because I'm in a game doesn't mean I'm going to join you in said game. I'm in a game. Jesus Christ. Don't treat them, Yumi. Oh, hi, Ash Kid. Just noticed you're in chat. Hello. I love his bee skin. Look at him. Look at him. He's so silly. Look at his little face. I love him. If I could draw, I would make a drawing of the bee Elliot. Yeah, I just forgot.
Sorry, I gotta go, but you
Oh.
can still hang out with Audacity on.
I mean, he's like, fair enough. But first,
he's in
what were you?
comatose state. I know, but like when it comes back, it's a riot. Trust me, he's gonna make 12,000 gassy jokes, and you're gonna fucking laugh. Like, anyway,
sure.
ciao.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Call most likely. I can only take so many fucking gassy jokes at a time. And they don't get it. I don't find them funny. They're overused. I find them annoying. And like half the time, Audacity is like asleep or not there. Eh. Yeah, let's just one. Let's put this on. Why not? How we doing, gang? That's how we're doing, apparently. Well, now he's back. Really? Fucked up. How does he now? So funny. It's only not the thousandth time I've heard it from someone in general. It's not funny anymore. Fucking elf thing just ain't funny anymore. It just isn't. But yeah, I actually have them. Super cool. Look forward to get skins. That'll be fun. Okay, now I can actually read the stuff. Sen Sanguine? Desire, I don't know what that means. One held by those of bloody code, tempted by a deal of infinite celebration and desire, Nosferatu arrived to bring forth the masquerade into the realm, alongside a bloody banquet. Granted power through the spectre. Oh my god, actually, the spectre in this. None of the others general infos have the spectre actually directly mentioned. Nosferatu takes advantage of land and air, luring fuck, that's a hard word to say. Luring those in with his manipulation of bloody code. Oh, they said it again. To further feast and infect those around him. Nosferatu is offered a deal in his time of need from a certain agent of Spectre. Certain agent? Someone else working with the Spectre did this? Huh. Interesting. Look at that sound is to hunt without mercy. Nosferatu. Nosferatu levitates naturally, meaning that they don't make footstep sounds as they're passive. Shared with these card first. Lacerate. Okay, abilities. Lacerate. We are the things that were blocks in sphere. Nosferatu. Okay, cooldown damage. Garrett length. Nosferatu slashes in front of him with his claws. Bloodhook. We are those who arrive in the night, hawking our prey and pulling them from prying eyes. Also Nosferatu. Okay. Nosferatu slows himself briefly to wind up a bloodhook for 0.9 seconds, and will then root himself as he throws it forward at high speed. Bloodhook connects with a survivor. It will deal 15 damage and latch onto them, where Nosferatu will then start dragging the survivor towards him. Both Nosferatu and the survivor will engage in a minigame where Nosferatu will attempt to keep the survivor hooked, and the survivor will attempt to escape. If Nosferatu is successful in pulling the survivor all the way towards him, he will perform a kick, dealing 20 damage and knocking the survivor away from him. Nosferatu will be briefly inflicted with slowness 2 and helplessness after performing the kick. Why though? If the survivor manages to escape the hook, Nosferatu will only be inflicted with helpless. Okay, Cataclysm. Dude, I swear on my life I saw a vampire dashing at like Mach 5 random blocks in. That's funny. Nosferatu will briefly wind up, then gain immense speed while also turning invisible. I feel like it's a few too many things at once. Leaving a small trail behind him. Survivors and obstacles do not immediately take damage. After reaching the end of the path, Nosferatu explodes into a swarm of bats, dealing 10 damage, instantly returning to his starting point and leaving a large trail of blood in his path that will inflict survivors with bleeding 3 and slowness 3 for 5 seconds of enter. Jesus. Okay, Hunter's Feast. The bats. Unfortunate Roblox scene. Okay, hold on 20, damage 5. Nosferatu releases a swarm of bats that fly forward. If Hunter's Feast hits a survivor, they will be inflicted with Creatures 1 and Oblivious 1 for 10 seconds. What does Creatures and Oblivious even... Especially Oblivious, what does it even do? Makes them able to hear the terror radius themes of killers. Oh, that's horrifying. Bats are good. That's horrifying. Okay, 10 seconds. While Nosferatu will gain invisibility 5, I think? Yeah, I think it's 5. An undetectable 1 for 10 seconds. While Killer's Feast is in the air, Nosferatu is able to direct... Damn, I'm trying to read. Okay, Nosferatu is able to redirect the swarm to their cursor by pressing the ability button once. Sorry again. This can only be done once each use. Okay, Ascension. Know what's in here. I know what's in here. Inside you'll find from someone. Nosferatu leaps upward before temporarily transforming into a bat and gaining free flight across the map. Okay, I didn't realize my microphone was on. That's embarrassing. Nosferatu is able to flap his wings and propel himself upward by pressing spacebar and can hold the key down to hover briefly. While in bat form, Nosferatu can perform a dive attack by pressing the. I'm trying to fucking read. Come on. Huh? What? How is he already dead? What? No, but like how? Actually, how is this Elliot already dead? I don't understand. We just started the round. How? Wait, did they take away the left indication? Damn, that sucks. Ew. Okay, they didn't. So how did he die immediately? Nope. No. Absolutely not. No. Oh, that's cool. That's great. I still feel like he's somewhat overpowered at times. Like, come on. Anyway, I can continue reading that. Okay. I was going to propel himself. Hold finger briefly. Okay. Okay. On bat form, Nosferatu can perform a dive attack by pressing the lacerate ability button. Okay. If a dive attack successfully can't fucking read, bro. Whoops. Collides with the survivor, he instantly reverts to humanoid shape and bites down on their neck, dealing 5 damage and stunning them before winding up and throwing the survivor for 35 damage. While transformed, Nosferatu's terror radius is reduced. That's terrifying. And his movement speed is increased, but they do not regenerate stamina. Interesting. Nosferatu misses the dive attack or exits without using it, he will be inflicted with Sonos 3 and Helpless 1 for 2.5 seconds. I thought it said 25. Jesus. Nosferatu can remain transformed for up to 10 seconds. Okay. Good for those skins, though. Can't wait to see what these potential skins will look like. That'll be fun. You already got an Elliot. I'm really tempted to switch to Chance again. Yeah, I'll do it for like a round or two. Then I'll go to Taff, and then I'll go back to Elliot. Maybe Veronica, but they kind of ruined her. Cute avatar. Yeah, they like genuinely ruined her. I had a lot of fun playing. Used to have a lot of fun playing as her, but they just kind of ruined her, honestly. At least in my opinion. Oh god, the glitch is back. Oh, nice. Actually lucky today. How did I just get that all in one go? That's insane. Okay, I don't need to click Q anymore. I just need to keep my finger above E. Damn it, I missed. Well, I was about to say my luck's probably be gone again. What the hell? Okay, there is one weakness. No, this feels scripted. It's not though. I just got like 3 charges basically in a row, twice. It's gonna take a while for me to remind myself that I don't need to keep risking my life to grab these things. Damn it, I missed. I know. Fuck! I missed! I shouldn't have gotten so close to him, though. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a JoJo reference? Oh. How did I realize screens are red? Oh, let's have some color. No, I'm not joining you. I'm already playing Forsaken. Thank you, but no thank you. Let me see here. Is there a skin I want to get? This one's new. It's cute. You'll know some smartest are gonna make this into something though. They're gonna make some interesting art. What is this series gonna even look like? Type is Mr. James. Oh, chef skin. So toy is just the original model, and I like that. I like it a lot. The hell? Two-sided. Something? Oh, sure. Let's have to get that one. No, I'm not playing Steel Brain Rot. I swear to God, I'm gonna unfriend this person if they keep inviting me to Steel Brain Rot. I'm not playing Steel a fucking Brain Rot. No thanks. Wait, then pumpkin pie is one? I might have to get the skin then. I like pumpkin pie. Pie in general, but especially pumpkin pie. These ones are new. I already have Thanksgiving one. Ooh, Ironclad looks cool. Okay, huh? My shirt. What did I wear? I'm really tempted to stay for this one because of how stupid it is. God, I can't believe this joke about weed. I think it was weed. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, maybe Ironclad. I'd do this.
Alright. Here you are, dearest.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on your mom and then I'm probably leaving.
Okay.
Make good choices.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I say to my son. Make good choices.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, never getting the skin. Cool, time to embarrass myself with the killer I'm not very familiar with playing as. my first level. Literally no way for you to not. What? I'm getting better at using the hook at least. Yeah. Dude. You're getting cataclysmed. They fucked that up. Damn it. Bro, I saw that. Oh my god, it's still really from that far away. Jesus. No, I missed 5 L's still here. Nice. Nice. This thing sucks. It was nice to play with them. I literally just got in a day. Like genuinely. What did that thing bro about? What, do they think my reaction's uncalled for? Whatever. Okay, I was about to say I've been relatively lucky recently. There we go. 3 charges. With 3 chances for like, chances. So fun. Oh, where's the kill? Gotcha. Please, I want his still animations back. I missed them already. I know they're unfinished and they'll most likely be added back when they are finished, but I want them back now. I didn't have to take them out, despite the fact that they're unfinished. I realized there's 3 already. Whoops. Nope, nope, don't need to grab that. Keep having to remind myself. Like a force of habit at this point. Getting slightly better at shooting. Oh crap, I missed. That's not good. Please, can I stop burning? Jesus. Can someone please help me? Why is the Elliot not trying to heal me once? I guess I'm not close enough to him. No. Please no. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Until I can actually try to shoot. Okay. Oh, I missed! I missed and was immediately punished. Oh dear. Yeah, hold on, I need to take my microphone, microphone away from my mouth for a second. Gotta eat. I don't want any weird eating noises captured. Just I'm gonna see if I want any skins. So I can afford at least one skin. Very big. Make it forever. Be funny. Comics tempting. I could try saving up for Davy. Not much about the RT though. Actually, I'll try to save for Idiot. I think. Look through a couple more of these skins though. And those are left for 2 times the more expensive ones. Didn't really play much as guess much because I'm not very good at playing as him, but let's get a skin just in case. Let's play some Oblivion. Can't save up for Red Carpet because it's a nice looking skin. Seriously, please, we need his skin. We need his silly little animations back, please. I forget how much lighter blue he is. Technical kid. This text is more gray than white. Seriously, we need those silly animations back. Oh my god, there's just 2 Milestone 3 to tap. That's cute. That's great. Tempted to join them in with them. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I could be Milestone 4 and like be like their leader or something. I don't know. Good ravioli. Yeah, I'm enjoying them. Why not? Actually, now to show that I'm like more in the skill, but like in a mentor kind of way. Look at that. He's good. Hmm. Hmm. I'm watching a stream. Anyone watching a stream that can eat lobster? Hmm. I recommend lobster ravioli, that's for sure. So good. Hmm. Where I live, they have it stocked in stores around Christmas time for some reason. In December, I mean. Yeah. It's my hair in my mouth. Definitely a haircut. Wait, red carpet. Oh wait, no, I think it was 800. In the beginning, you can actually do this. I must have put my microphone back. My bad. So weird texture goes there. Jesus. Bro, I think needs to. It's therapy. Interesting this trail. So, nope, no, don't eat these. Interesting that this trail has too. Wait, do you get like a reward in the? It'd be cool if you got an extra reward in the masquerade event shop for getting all of the skins. Yeah, let's see what's in there. I keep forgetting I don't need these. I don't need these. I do not need these. Perfect. Yeah. Get flashbanged. Nice. Got some money XP for that. Fine, take it. Really need to play Limbus at some point. It's my hair, sorry. Oh, wait, I was gonna check. Yeah, I'll see what it is. I was gonna say 100. Have I ever done this before? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Haha. Get flashbanged. Yeah, I should have gone the other way. Pretty cool avatar, actually. Okay, now I can go check. Okay, it is 800. Almost there. Nice swords. The fact that he has gingerbread swords, he like. Oh wait, the crush skills are come actually. Despite the fact that he's got gingerbread swords, he still uses fists to attack. Oh wait, what? Is that a custom? What's it called? On point? How did I not realize that? I feel like they have like a little necklace spawn point on it. It's a cool detail. Also, let me just see a little picture of Asher. Yeah. That's what it is. I'll look at some of these skins. Much as I probably should. Oh, I like the note, this little pop up. It's cool. Oh god. You can see him massacred him. Jesus. I think cancel Hydros. Wasted potential Hydros. I'm not. Okay, now I can get it. Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering because I'm so small. Give me. Feeling closer while doing that. Okay. My bad. Forgot to put my microphone back again. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. There's that over here. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to set it down. In this room, right? Yeah. Either way. Jesus. Hopefully it'll help. There we go. Please, no. Damn it. Try to get used to playing as Ghost again. Mate. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, when it comes to favorite Muskie skins, the mix between. Kind of a mix between Sunderland, Heartbroken, and Zombie. Especially Zombie one. That's the Bright Eyes. Can't say no to the Bright Eyes one. Catch her. Not sure what to do with the rest of this. What's the word? Why am I blanking on the word for it? I do like bow and side details. Oh, so more than swords. Pesto's the word I'm looking for. What am I gonna do with the rest of this fucking pesto? Butter. Like, sure. This is why you can't just. Shouldn't overload the amount of pesto that you put on, like, pasta. Well, there's gonna be too much and not enough. There's gonna be too much pesto and not enough pasta. Or not enough pasta, too much pesto, or whatever, however you want to say it. I need to stop collecting these. I don't need to collect them anymore. I literally don't need to collect this anymore. Why did I do that? Mine. Damn it. No, that counts. Okay. Cool. How did my son Shaleski get killed? I actually got him. Let's go. You tell it's a brain. Love that. All these little attention to detail here. So Clive is killed by his own sword. Sure, at least it looks like it. Crap. Nope. Maybe more than one of Shaleski then, huh? Who's Mountain 3? Oh god. Guest! Help! Thank you. Oh, at least I tried. Kills me how low quality his image is. Like an ironclad. Yep, proud. You can literally keyboard smash. What? Up, there's bot in my chat. Nope. And science bot. Even sausage created yesterday. Womp 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 womp. Get fucked. Dumb bot. What is that? After stream, I'll figure out something else to play. Probably we play something evil happen. Actually, I'm gonna do that while that stream's going. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ugh. Whatever, bongo cat thing. Oh well, it's fine. Images, Jesus. I'm forgetting how many images there are in this. I might try one of Chan's or something. How many cool avatars? What? Please. Just hearing Lifetime just go, it's dessert time. When they friend me. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What is this? Doesn't even look my screen. What? I know what you are. Oh, that's someone's body. What? Oh. Ow. No, 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 no. Why is it green? Oh, my God. Nervous sweating. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Ah, I do believe I am on fire. Ah! Damn it! Ah! Candy for all. Whee! Candy for all. What? Why have I been yoinked? What? Oh, okay. Um. Why was I yoinked? Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? What just? Huh? Oh, cool. My voice has been suspended. I make one mistake. I make one mistake and the game goes, no. Why doesn't it even just give me like a warning? It just does it. I feel like their avatars are so cool. They're just so jumpy. They have so much energy. Oh god, I gotta be careful in this. Heads up plus tiny. I look so stupid. I love it. Ah! I love this a lot less. I'm in Something Evil to Happen now. Join me.
You're in Something Evil will happen?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll join you in a little. I'm playing some Forsaken.
Okay.
Where did the update silently happen while I was gone?
Did it?
Which update?
The cabin, there's lazily done adjustments to it now. The window isn't fucking broken.
It's been not broken for a while. What do you mean?
No, it's not. It's been. Has it? I just woke
It
up.
it
Give me a minute.
has. It's been fixed for a while actually. There's a
alright.
bat NPC in front of it that's after it was fixed that literally commented on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I took some time to think, and I honestly don't know how to feel about Guest 666's balancing.
Yeah, no, that's
I
entirely fair. Yeah.
thought they were balanced, and now the more I go up against him, I'm just like, dude, how do you have like two ways of getting speed like that?
Yeah, fair enough. Good point.
Abilities shouldn't be a crutch. They should be like a support. Like you use
Yeah.
Noli's Observant and Void Rush to catch up to the survivor if they have good stamina management, or use Entanglement or Mass Infection to catch up.
Yep. Mhm.
What do you mean this guy has two ways of getting a free speed boost? I guess.
Yeah, good
You know,
point. Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not open to the idea, but it's just like there's too many ways for it to be ridiculously lazily easy. Like he uses a seeing ability. They have a speed boost. They
Yeah.
use their infernal cry. They have a speed boost. It's like, man,
I'm being murdered by the sky. The sky is murdering me.
It's awful, man. It's awful. Oh, more like falafel. What did I even get stuck on? Are you kidding me?
There we go. Also, something happened shortly after I joined that I was laughing my ass off about. Like I joined, I friend a person or two. I'm like, oh, these are cool looking avatars, and then like one of the people just just straight up like in a confused tone of voice just goes, "Who the fuck is their time, and why did they friend me?" And I don't know why, but it absolutely just killed me. Like just suddenly hearing myself just like called out, and then someone else and then the exact same person walked over to someone with a cool kid avatar and went, "I know what you are." Oh dear God, my sense of humor is I don't even know anymore. Broken. Yeah, that word works. Broken. It has been broken for a while.
Sorry, I'm back. Audacity, you there?
I got launched off to my death in outer space. Yo. It's a cool bit of avatar. Why is the map in space?
Audacity, are you still with us, bro?
I'm reading a fanfic, yes.
Is the Audacity in
really?
the room with us? what fanfic? Is it the one you're talking about? Probably. Ah, landslide time. Here we go. Oh, cool, landslide, but I can't regen. That's fun. Oh, it just means health, I think. Yeah. Jesus, I broke into like a million pieces. Holy shit. No, please. Oh, there I go. Right the hell. Yes, green bean. Okay, green bean. Okay, can fly. Where's Mari? Shit, this is one of the chair ones. Can't see. Okay. Yes. Mine. Mine. Let me, I'm the. Ah! No. Eh. Nah, sorry, Sonic EXE. My turn. Wee, wee, wee. Ew, green bean. Yeah, bye bye.
Bro, I feel so disconnected from this call.
Damn.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm?
I'm gonna redesign my Noli design because apparently Biased already stole it, or not stole it. Sorry, they already made a design like that. Cool. All right.
Yeah, I noticed
Name
that in
one
the
thing.
group chat, yeah.
Notice one thing Biased has added to Roblox.
Jeez.
Just eating good designs and then making bad characters. Every character design wise in that game except for Ashley can deserves a better game. No, but in all seriousness, fuck Ashley. I hate that Chance wannabe character so much.
What? Hold on, I'm a little confused.
Basically, there's like this one character in Break It and Steal Things.
Ah,
It's
okay.
called Ashley. He makes the game's balancing far more tedious and unfun by having the ability to pick up the items, because this game is basically an asim where it's like capture the flag, right?
Ah,
So
okay.
what do you think it's gonna be like if the killer can just fucking capture the item itself?
Oh.
Why?
Hmm.
Not in any balanced sense where he drops it after a while. He's just able to hog this fucking thing till he gets stunned, which
That sucks.
good luck doing that.
That sucks.
Yeah, it sounds bad because it is.
Yep.
Back when Veronica used to be good. Oof.
Oh dear.
I saw someone make a video responding to the nerfs. They said that she needed to be the nerfed even more.
They cannot be serious.
Okay,
They cannot be.
they're serious.
Oh my
They're
god.
serious. We need to stop letting these people be in charge of balancing. What are we talking
Yeah, like,
about,
bro,
dude?
what?
She's
Yeah.
easier to kill than fucking two time. If she's so
Yeah.
unbalanced, then why did I always have such an easy time smoking her out, bro? She
True
cannot
that.
be unbalanced if she's that easy to air out, you know?
Exactly.
I don't get it, but whatever. Just in
Yeah.
general, tricking without any mode that isn't more mobile or mobility is just fucking cancer to play as. It's just
Jesus.
awful.
Yeah.
She has horrible turning with the different modes, and it makes sense. It made sense for the design and of their character back then, where oh, phase it has like the damage bumper, so you can turn it easily. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or like bumper itself, where oh, it's hard to turn because it's meant to push the killer back, so use it at short range.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder to do it far away. Yeah, fair. But phase did not need a nerf.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I do not care what anyone does to like the other abilities, stamina drain, trick them out, fine, whatever. You can touch those, but like, why phase?
Real, exactly. Like, come on.
That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And phase rewarded you for not bouncing on walls because just even attempting to trick onto a wall makes you possibly fuck up. So,
Yeah.
and just don't get me started on the highlight ability. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's so bad.
Like, it's not unplayable, but it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to win with her for that reason alone.
Like, just why?
I don't know, cause like they listen to like YouTubers on Backlash that have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah,
They have
YouTube.
no
Yeah, they listen.
understanding of
Yeah.
Go
Yeah, they listen to YouTubers like fucking Sharky Leo. Ugh.
or Craft or whatever the fuck. Those two are friends, by the way, so they're both equally
Of
annoying.
course.
Yep, Craft is the one that said that she still needed nerfs. You know what? Sure, turn her into a fucking vegetable that like can't even do anything. The Stephen Hawking's jokes become more apparent as days go on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do we need to literally turn her into a vegetable? Come on, guys.
Yeah, like, come on.
Their excuse is always going to be John Doe has spikes and Veronica can jump over the spikes. Well, then don't trap Veronica near her graffiti, you fucking nitwit.
Exactly. Like, come on.
She's not going to always be at the graffiti zone if you break it, so you can easily trap her there. And if she jumps over your spikes, then you're doing it wrong. You can snipe her using the spikes by switching your playstyle as the doe.
Yeah.
Because if you snipe Veronica, it will knock her off her skateboard, if not do lots of damage. And even if it doesn't knock her off her skateboard, it does a lot of damage with poison. It adds the poison effect if it makes her land on top too.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, just fucking put them underneath her if she's charging her battery too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the only nerf that she really needed was being able to skate while like healing. That's excessive.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll admit. I'll admit that's excessive.
I
It
guess so.
doesn't even make sense. If that's gonna be allowed, then she should like take extra damage when she's healing and skating. Other than that, like, come on.
I guess so. Yeah.
The self heal on release, it was meant to be a secondary thing to help Veronica and Chase. She only had her spray paint and her skateboard, so it makes sense that she, well, would need a self heal because of her insane mobility that makes up for the fact that she can do all that. Not to
Yeah.
mention, you can use the self heal to take some hits in Chase, allowing you to even survive to get your to your graffiti zone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Veronica was always balanced. It's just the way you start Chase. If you
Mm-hmm.
start Chase like a fucking moron, then yeah, you're gonna suck at killing her.
Exactly.
Like, you can't run up to her when she's at full stamina and then just drool as she skates away, bro. Like, you have to strategize.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, Guest 666 can literally make her crash when she's like doing her thing
Mm-hmm.
if you just roar at her.
Exactly.
1X has entanglement to shut her down when she's not tricking, and mass infection too to predict where she's gonna land. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, John Doe has a spikes to trap her when she's done using her spike, like her, whatever it's called, her fucking skateboard. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, a lot of the killers in the game have some sort of poison effect when they're done with their M1. John Doe like has corruption if you even stand like an ass hair close to him.
Mhm.
1X has glitched, which is basically just poison damage,
Mhm.
and Jason has bleeding. That's just poison damage. So like logistically speaking, Veronica has so many humorous ways to counter her kit and her self heal that's so unfair. It's just
Mhm.
like I don't get it.
Yeah, neither do I.
14 nerfs for Veronica.
I watched a video of someone say that she was unfair, right? It was one of the friends. It was like audacity for context. It was a guy that's friends with Shark Leo, right?
Yeah.
This guy dead ass said these nerfs are fair. You know what? She needs more though. Sure, I fucking guess, bro.
He sucks at catching Veronica. I'm
He
crying.
does. He does. And the entire video, he didn't come from like an empathetic, like, he didn't come from like a kind hearted, like, hey, this character's not healthy for the game. Here's what we could do to fix her. Instead, he's just like, oh, these Veronica mains using her as a crutch, her skateboard as a crutch. And oh, like, you actually have to try now? No way, fucking Veronica mains. You actually have to try. You can't use your skateboard as a crutch. My guy, she only has her skateboard. What do you want her to
Yeah, like
do?
what?
Die? Lay
Yeah,
her like
clearly.
thick? You want to lay her like sweaty waist on like a dinner bell tray? I don't get it.
There are some people that want that, yeah. To be fair.
Unironically, yeah.
Unfortunately.
But like other than that, like you just have a skill issue. The whole like
Mhm.
phase getting nerfed and the oh my god, my graffitis get highlighted thing, and his response to it being wah, I can't use my skateboard as a crutch. It's just fucking distasteful.
Exactly.
Bro,
The entire
what
video
else
wasn't.
does Veronica do other than skate?
Yeah, she just kind of skates, bro. She's very easy to
She has
kill if
no
you
other
understand her.
mobility tool other than
Mhm.
her skateboard. So yes, a
Like,
Veronica player has to use a skateboard as a quote unquote crutch.
no way. It's almost like the survivalist who only has one ability in chase needs to use the one ability they have for chase.
Exactly.
My fucking ball hairs, that is insane.
Ah, who would have guessed?
Yeah, let
Who would
them
have guessed?
never again.
And even with these garbage takes, it's just
The only
distasteful.
the only
Mhm.
reason people are eating this stupid take up all because they're a big content creator with like what 100K followers or something. Yes.
Exactly. I was watching the video when it came out. He got like 1000K in a minute, dude. These
Yeah.
are the people that they're tuning in to listen
Yeah, the
to.
absolute scum of YouTube.
Like why are people just eating up whatever a person with big followers says just because they have big followers instead of using their heads?
Honestly, I
Because
honestly would not be sorry to interrupt, but I would honestly not be surprised if some of those followers are botted accounts or like
oh no,
alt accounts by him.
sadly,
I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if some of those accounts are just alternate accounts by him.
no, I don't think he's that petty, but he is kind of a
Yeah, who's to
fucking
say he
dick.
isn't?
Even though he has like a bad take on a character, the entire video he just comes off as like unempathetic and just kind of mean.
Mhm.
Like he's like, oh wah, Veronica's mains can't use her skateboard as a crutch in her graffiti spots, wah. And like the entire video is fueled with like mean spirited like jokes making fun of Veronica mains like exact feelings with the nerfs that understandably so because like they cripple her so badly. Like I gave I responded to his video and I was pretty respectful about it. I was like, even though I don't agree, I do respect you and your content, which is a lie to be honest, because like,
Just yeah.
no.
Mhm.
But like, I suggested some different ways to nerf Veronica because she did need a little bit of tweaking.
Mhm.
But like, the way he was so
Yeah,
fucking rude
I feel
about
like
her
the
existence.
only nerfs she
Mhm.
ever needed was just the antenna thing lighting up
That's
and
literally what I said in my
and the
comment.
Mhm. Mhm.
stamina thing they did, the stamina drain speed, because
Yeah.
it makes up with the speed she had before the nerf.
Mhm.
That's literally what I said in my comment too, by the way.
Yeah.
She really didn't need all that much of an adjustment. She was pretty fair. She did kick flips in the
Yeah.
air.
But that's like her whole thing, bro. What the fuck else she supposed to do?
She needs to be like Glomp, apparently, to this guy's standards. Does nothing and
Yeah, fucking
fucking
apparently.
dies.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god. And Veronica already gets easily countered by people just going after her. Like, I just got killed right now. I'm playing Forsaken. This John Doe didn't have to even use his traps to get me off my skate. All he did was just chase me because Veronica can be out stamina even on her skate. Whoa, who would have thought?
Yeah, because the stamina drain, which is already bad enough, but now it's been upped. Cool.
I don't get that. Also, John Doe of all fucking killers has the most insane kit in order to counter her. If
Yeah.
you just aren't able to think outside the box as John Doe with Veronica, you're bad. I've actually killed so many Veronicas in such hilarious ways using
Oh,
John Doe.
God.
You know that one part of Brandon Works where you jump off like the castle and you go across the wall?
Yeah. You were just
All I
showing me that,
did
yeah.
was I added spikes all the way down by following her, and she stopped skating because, well, I mean, she has stamina, right? And she just
Mhm.
turns around slowly while limping, looking at me like I'm some fucking heartless animal. Unfair survivor to kill, by the way.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Let me see what you sent me, Audacity. God fucking damn it, Alone. Where the fuck are we? Oh, you're in a good Little Nightmares game. Who said that?
Yeah, you're in an actually good Little Nightmares game. And you might save the most beloved character. You might actually save a beloved character in this universe.
Whoa.
Okay, but Deadass, what would happen if Lone Alone was in Little Nightmares 2 with Mono and Six?
That'd be interesting.
I don't know.
Maybe a happy ending.
Maybe
Or a
it'll be
Or
bittersweet
cool.
maybe
one.
happier. I don't know.
Maybe a bittersweet one at best.
Yeah.
I
50-50
watched
chance happy ending. Because, Lone Alone are all about being good and having hope
Mhm.
to get
yeah.
out of bad things. So they might spread that on Mono and Six.
Yippee!
I
Hopefully they'll
think
rub off.
it
Yeah.
would have gone way better for Mono as like there's just so much support that he could get from Lone Alone's involvement
Yeah.
and their character traits. Six, the only reason shit went so badly is that Six overall is a very morally gray, if not like very untrusting character.
Mhm.
She didn't even want to help Mono. She didn't even have to team up. She had to. She started to grow, like it started to grow on her. But then like when all of that went wrong, then she just like never wanted to try that ever again. So
Yeah.
yeah, so like
I
yeah,
mean, to be
it's not
fair,
really
yeah. I mean, to be fair, as someone with trust issues, I kind of get it. I kind of get where Six is coming from, but like, not to that extent. Jesus.
the whole eating children or gnome thing is probably not even her to be honest. Like if we're being so for real, it's just insane influence of her hunger. I mean, when she gets
Literally
hungry,
instincts, by the way.
yeah, like if you are paying attention and you watch the same or play the same game that we're all playing, you can definitely see that Six kind of gets an undesirable pull towards eating shit she probably shouldn't. I
Mhm.
don't think she wants to eat a rat for no reason.
Mhm.
That's kind of also a good explanation for the whole like not eating in the cafeteria, I mean the kitchen part of that chapter. Because like why would she? She has no choice because the hunger is just that strong.
I still can't get over the fact that she'll eat a rat, but oh, the second there's human meat, oh, that's where I draw the line.
I mean, you should say human meat in like major quotations here because it really
Human
is.
meat, bro.
I know. I'm just saying. I find it funny. That's where
Is
she
it
draws
funny
the
or not?
line. She draws the line at human meat, not rat. Not a
I
dirty
mean,
rat
there
that
are
might give her a
levels.
disease.
People want to, but yeah,
Also, oh
they
god, who's
literally
gonna
try to
tell
make
her?
Six look
Who's
so bad
yeah, like
because
that is
she
a
ate a
child, guys.
gnome, bro.
But yeah, but seriously though, who's gonna tell her that
But
that
like
gnome was a
that could
child?
literally just hold up the same standard on her for when she ate a rat because it was eating a living thing too. Hello.
I they're just hypocrites. They don't like the idea of characters as complex as her,
The only
or
Hmm.
they just don't
reason,
Yeah.
get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, the only
So
reason six they want to make six bad look bad when she eats the gnome because uh just because of the fact that it was revealed that the gnome was a runaway kid.
yep.
Mhm.
And it's like that was a pretty bad reveal, but she did not know that, bro. She only met him once, and I don't even think it actually was him, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
No, if you're thinking about the bread kid, no, runaway kid is not the bread kid.
Yeah, she doesn't even fucking know
Oh.
this kid.
Hmm.
She literally just sees the gnomes the same way she sees a rat. Literally both animals.
Yep.
Just as animals, bro. And she'd rather eat that than yeah, a human being per se.
Is understandable
Yeah.
common sense.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Okay.
Also, I almost
Skating
forgot.
with any other mode?
Bro sucks at skating. I heard that thump.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Skating with any mode that isn't mobile is like cancer to play. I'm sorry. This is the same character that needs to be like nerfed even more.
Yeah, totally, totally,
Yeah, there's no way y'all needed it to nerf a
totally.
character that
Yeah,
can
but seriously,
barely do shit other
I
than
still can't get
skate.
over the fact that they took a character that was honestly one of my had like at the time before the nerfs
Yep.
become like
Like
one of my
you wanted to
favorite
nerf
characters, one
Nosferatu
of my
too?
favorite
Are we
characters to
serious?
play as in Forsaken. To I don't even know if I can get myself to play as her anymore because of this because of these nerfs.
Yeah. Is
It's
she still
horrible.
fun? Yes. But
Not
is
as
she
fun,
good
and it
at now?
sucks.
No.
It's not as
She
fun,
went from
and it
being a
sucks.
good pick against a lot of killers to just being fucking unwinnable against any competent player. Because of how punishing Veronica is in nature and how it makes sense from a gameplay perspective, you make one fucking mistake, you're dead against any good killer. It's just as simple as that.
Oh, I think this is the new mode, and or just a mode I haven't seen before, and something evil happens. Interesting. It's like bombs and stuff.
Like
Sorry, I
any
got
mistake
distracted.
made, she's just dead.
Mhm.
Because that's how punishing she is as a character. That's why she's
Mhm.
3 stars. People will still
Mhm.
find a way to say that that doesn't make any sense and she's unfair, unbalanced, and she should be removed or whatnot, or she should be
This is
gutted.
ridiculous. Come on.
No,
They've already gutted her enough. Come on.
they just overdid it. They
Yeah,
simply
they
overdid
really
it. That's
did.
the issue. They made a already okay survivalist into 7 and 7 levels of what the fuck do I do with you, bro?
I mean, hey, at least 7 and 7. There's something you can do.
You're right. You're low key right about that. Seven and
Like
seven has
you're
like
not giving him enough credit for the fact that like there's still something you can
like
do with that one.
7 and 7's good if you're good at hiding at the killer and you have your SFX all the way up. That's why I turn that shit up if I'm playing survivalist or just in general the game, because 7 and 7 is designed to hide, right?
Mhm.
But he's designed so heavily to hide that he has nothing in chase. I mean, sure, he can
Yeah, that
body
is an
block,
issue. Which
but like,
it's always nice. It is nice and satisfying when you can pull that off.
yeah, but it's also really fucking hard because I don't know about you, but like cursor has always been in a really inconsistent thing to use, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
not
used to
really
using it
useful.
either,
So
so
inconsistent, bro.
It's very inconsistent. The way it moves, it's like, bro, why are you going this way? I put my cursor right here, or in general, it's just like not blocking the attacks, even though
yeah.
they added buffs to make the hitbox prominent on the clones more. One sec. Sorry, I'm back. As I was saying, like, they made a already really okay-ish survivor really fucking hard to play. I don't know, man. I don't
Might go
think
noob still better.
Noob is literally the best survivalist. I will die on that hill. and rot, I will rot like End because his mobility just makes him amazing.
Yeah, their mobility is very good.
He has mobility to where it's both fair and it's also good, actually. You could actually utilize it in chase. Soda doesn't out stamina the killer, it is just used as a boost. A crutch, if you will. How is
Hmm.
noob not unfair? Why are we cherry picking this shit?
Yeah.
I swear, every single time a new survivor is added to the game, motherfuckers
And
will always
nobody
find
knows
a
how
way.
to counter it yet. They want to go, unbalanced.
They're always gonna find a way to whine and complain about the character instead of just trying to learn how they work.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Like two time is a understandable example because two time is able to use dispensers and medkits and Bloxy-Cola even if I want to go that far, and can heal
Yeah.
themselves with a 4 second stun with a bullshit hitbox.
Yeah.
No, that's too much. Veronica only has her mobility and her sprays, which, mind you, a character that has pre-setup is already easy to counter. Builderman is a perfect example of this because he has
Yeah.
nothing in chase without it.
Hmm.
So like, yeah. But other than that, she really only needed prominent like details of when she's about to skate or when she's in a graffiti zone.
Yeah.
Also, I thought using context clues was enough to like understand when she's in a zone.
Yeah.
I thought it was really easy to understand. Like, oh, she skates right here. She's somewhere. And killers
Oh
that
yeah,
have gone,
oh wait, she's suddenly standing and looking at me. Oh, she's definitely about to skate.
or like if she's dead ending herself on purpose. I had an encounter with a Jason where I dead ended myself thinking they didn't know. They body blocked me using their body, and I was on phase, mind you. And they got a gashing wound when I was getting away. Just pressing gashing wound is such an easy counter because I don't know if you know this, but Veronica has insane hitbox drag when she uses her skate. Like,
Yeah.
very insane hitbox drag because, well, she's moving really fast. So,
Hmm.
hypothetically, you can just use gashing wound, and that's what that Jason did, and I died. So like, how is she unbalanced? I don't. Whatever. Doesn't make sense. This
It's
guy.
unbalanced because anybody who plays a way that feels unpleasant to them is unbalanced.
Yep.
Anyway,
Like,
sorry to interrupt, but are either of you going to join me in something will happen at some point?
I'll probably join it a little. I'm playing Forsaken right now.
Just thought I'd ask. So.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll join soon.
Also
I'm
unrelated.
still playing Forsaken.
Yeah. Also unrelated, but related. Not related to the issue to horrible nerfs with Veronica, but related to Veronica in general. So I've seen a couple people do like LPS customs where they 3D print like custom 3D print like kind of a TV head for their LPS characters. I think you get where I'm get what I'm getting at here. I've been doing learning 3D printing and stuff. You know, modeling like stuff myself and how to print out like even import stuff online. Well, after I'm finally done like finishing up the figuring out the like finishing up like the final touches of like the like details on the head of my Dusukar LPS custom. I do plan to possibly make a Veronica custom because I feel like it. Also, I don't need to make like uh for the skateboard. Thankfully, I already have like a tech deck, so I don't need to like I don't need I just need to like paint it. I don't need to make my own like freaking skateboard for her,
My
which
God,
is
dude.
great way to like kind of just reuse stuff. But I don't know. I feel like it'll turn out pretty good. I'll specifically model it off of mostly like a mix of reference images and my Gacha Life 2 design of her. Just try to like figure out what expression I want for the face. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, when I eventually make that custom, because I plan to at some point, I'll send you the picture when I eventually get to it. But yeah, I'm still trying to finish up and figure out the last bits. Mostly it's just the stem, the the like pumpkinhead stem that I gotta figure out.
Yeah.
Because it's like thin at the bottom, then it's like thicker at the top. So I gotta figure out how I'm going to do that without it falling, like breaking off entirely when it's printed. Um, so I'm probably gonna have to make the head a little bit bigger, size up the head a little bigger and a little wider. Because I compared it to like the size of side and width of the Dusakar head that I was trying to print versus an actual LPS head, which is what I'm trying to model it being the size of. So, and I realized, I'm like, yeah, the LPS heads are a little wider than what I printed. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'll check the message in a second, Audacity. Sorry.
Also, I'm sure that, also, I think you saw the, that other custom I made with the extra 3D printed base, right? I don't remember if you saw it, but, it was, a custom I thought was pretty cool. I posted in the group chat. Well, two different group chats we're in, actually.
I'll look in a second.
Okay, I can, like, resend it just to you if you want.
Why does he love that spot so much?
I'll just, like, forward it to you and you can look at it later.
God, I hate my pink so much.
Damn.
Okay, free wins.
Nice.
No, I'm not.
God, the sigh of relief though when I was like, I was kind of worried at first about um, whether the acrylic paint that I use, would like properly adhere to the type of plastic that was used to 3D print. Just in general, was used to 3D print. I was like worried about whether the paint would adhere, and it actually did, which is good.
This character's gonna be so peak. Oh, wait a minute. You're right. So, like,
Let me see.
basically,
Ah,
it's a
cool.
fox. It's a fox, but, like, their back legs have been completely rotted off, or am I missing something?
It looks like it. I think.
It looks
Yeah,
like
their lower waist of their body is like for some reason cut off,
Poor thing.
and they can still like get themselves up, like they can still hoist themselves up while
That's
that's
interesting.
happening.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, it's most definitely going to be a companion-like character. I mean, it's been proven a lot of the time. I mean, not a lot of the time, but some examples, such as the pig, that not every reanimated animal is some awful fucking creature out to get you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I sent you the
How they do how they do
Dunny
his
thing.
character is that he's like he has bad intentions at first, but later on he starts to grow on you, and he has good intentions now.
Anyway, you can look at
Yeah.
it later, but yeah, I sent you the pictures I was talking about.
Oh
And
wait, I've seen it.
I wasn't sure if you had or not, so I just wanted to resend it just in case.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah. I don't know, it turned out pretty good. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the eyes, as you can see from the message. And see if I want to add anything more. But yeah, it's more like a kind of persona character. Almost, yeah. Just like an LPS equivalent of a persona, basically. And in the background, if you look closely, you can see the version of the Discard hat I have currently. If you look.
Really?
Yeah, if you just look in, it's especially visible in the first photo. Yeah, like but it is visible. It is visible in some of the other ones. It's just, yeah, you can see like what I got there. Um, but yeah, comparison wise on the head size, the I do need to like like make it wide, maybe a little taller as well to like fit more with the LPS style of like head size and shape, which is kind of hard to do when it's a pumpkin head, but I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to like um to the type of tail that I want to add, which I'm gonna use like some jewelry wire that I have and get some like fake some little pieces of fake flower not fake flowers, of fake leaves and figure out how I'm gonna do that. Something similar to what like Gordy has for the tail. Like think of like Gordy's tail as like an example of what I'm going for. You know, just like a leafy kind of vine tail.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, because I don't know, it just makes sense. Giving like a pumpkin character, like a pumpkin headed character, or just a plant like character, giving them like a like plant like leafy vine tail. I don't know, it just makes sense. Just makes sense to me.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it looks cool. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of like a vine with a leaf on it, leaf or leaves on it, on the connected to the stem as well. That part's gonna be a little more difficult, but I'll figure it out somehow. Anyway, back you were saying?
Sorry, I was gonna say that I feel like the only thing Veronica really needed was the height, like decrease when she jumps. That, other than that, and her antenna glowing, it is just ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah.
Can she at least get a stacked amount of speed every single time she jumps? Rewarding you for doing tricks, because other
Guess
than
not.
keeping your stamina up, what does it even fucking do?
I don't even know, bro. So when something evil happened, a round of spleef just started, and one person in response just says spleen. My sense of humor is so goddamn broken, bro. Like, how is that what makes me laugh? Just spleen.
Because it's a spleen.
Fucking
You
spleen.
break your mother's spleen to go and to eat some Dairy Queen.
What? What does any of that mean?
Step on a crack, you break your dad's back.
It's that you're almost correct with the saying.
What
You're,
is it, mom?
yeah, yeah. His
Aw.
mother's back. You were close. You're almost there, buddy. It's all right. You were really close with it. At least you weren't like absurdly off about it. So, um, but yeah, figuring out how I'm going to do the robe for the Dusakar custom is going to be interesting, given where like the placement of like the arm on that base is. Because keep in mind, the base that I'm and I've fallen to my death. The base that I'm using, like 3D printed base that I'm using for the Dusakar custom is the same like uh like 3D printable base that I used for my little persona character. So I don't know. I just thought the wolf cat base really worked well for like
Yeah.
for the custom. So yeah, I might I have to like if I'm making a Dusakar custom, I have to make a Taft custom. It's only fair. I have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, figuring out how I'm going to make the hood for the Taft custom is going to be interesting. Am I going to use fabric? Am I going to use air dry clay? But that would make if I used air dry clay, it would be too top heavy, and the head would just like not bobble correctly and fall over a lot. So I'm thinking fabric, but how am I going to do that properly?
Yeah.
I might have to look up a tutorial on YouTube for like making clothing for like small figures like LPSs and figure out how I'm going to do that. But then again, I did figure out how to make like a removable hat for my Asher custom. So it shouldn't be too hard to figure out a hood. Sorry, I've been yapping a lot. I'm just really
No,
excited
I've
about
been
this.
yapping a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, fair.
I gotta understand if how what what is going through these developers' heads to give a character 11 nerfs? I mean, 11 nerfs is for
Exactly.
someone you fucking hate, like someone that killed your family and curb stomped them.
Yeah,
Veronica has
exactly.
been nothing but okay in the new roster. She's not like too strong, but she's okay to where she's like, okay, welcome to the cast.
Mhm.
But two-time Soul's OC, yes, I'm fucking going there.
Oh,
Soul's
God.
OC has been able to run rampant and not get barely any to zero balance changes. In fact, Kaiser was going to add a buff to him.
Oh, God.
He really loves his wing stop.
Mm.
He really loves that fucking wing stop pussy.
Come on, Wingstop cannot be that bad. Not be that good. Jesus.
You'd be surprised.
Ah, Christ.
It's really that good.
Apparently, according to him.
Okay, so I should probably fill you in about this too. The whole Wingstop like thing, it was a complete like fabrication.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it wasn't
cool.
complete, but like basically, it turns out it was a gross manipulation of words, aka a lie. Want to
Ah,
know what really happened?
what actually happened? Do I actually want
So
to know?
Kaitoko or Basil, it doesn't really matter. They're both in charge. They should have known better. They're
Mhm.
both working together. Told Kaiser or I forgot Lucas Berry to go and speak with Soul, right?
Mhm.
And basically, this was due to some like business things that they needed to speak with about. Mind you, this
Mhm.
is fucking not okay. Their quotation is that they always tell their like they always talk about not wanting to associate with Soul,
And yet
yet
they
they
do so.
a minor, yes, Lucas Berry is 16, a year older
Yikes.
than me. They tell a minor to go engage with someone who has a CP folder.
Yikes.
Like, no.
Ooh, that's
Why?
really bad.
That's so fucking irresponsible
Yeah,
and
that's really
awful
bad.
and gross. And basically, it wasn't even that he got brainwashed by the Wingstop. He was starving, and Ava offered him food.
Oh, Christ.
So yeah, instead of actually taking accountability like they usually never do, they grossly lied and let this 16-year-old boy take the fall for the fact that they told him to go talk with Soul.
Cool. Great.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty shit.
That's so fucking bad, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, just play Blockbound.
That's
Blockbound looks okay. Not crazy, but just okay. I don't think it's bad nor good. It just looks like Minecraft, but hey, Sim. As much as I
Minecraft
love
but ASIM ironically sounds like a better game.
it does, but I wish we were more creative. Forsaken's like the reason why Forsaken even dragged me in is because it actually had a creative concept. Blockbound does sound creative, but it sounds like it's just gonna be another pillar chase or Forsaken. I might be wrong though. I might be absolutely wrong.
perhaps.
But
I
like
just hope
unless
this
it
lore is actually coherent.
like I really hope that Blockbound has unique lore and in general just unique stuff. But other than that,
Here's something.
yeah. One sec.
All right.
turn back. As I was saying, like, it was a gross, disgusting lie and a cover up. So Lucas Berry, their like, well, minor child, kid, little guy, could take the fall on Twitter and get bullied relentlessly,
Right.
while these guys continued working on Veronica and Guest 666.
Cool.
I. Why do we even? We say this every single time, but I genuinely mean it. Why do we keep playing Forsaken?
I don't know. It's just.
There's gonna there's gonna be a game made by the same creators of Forsaken. Oh, that's right. I completely let that bombshell not come out. Want to know the best thing that came out, Audacity and Caden?
Hmm.
Yeah.
The Forsaken Sandbox developers, to understandably so, took the news of their game getting absolutely canned really sadly. And I don't blame them because the devs were completely like negligent in the way they handled it and disrespectful because they couldn't risk their like Hitler points getting taken from anyone that's not soul driven Lucy. So basically, Basil's bullshit rules is that, oh, well, you can't steal our assets. Don't use them. You have to have completely original characters or at least original
Mm-hmm.
takes. And overall, you cannot just be like stealing assets. That's just basically our ground rules. Now,
Okay.
this is a disgustingly basic, way of making sure that if a situation like this ever happened, that there would be no like alternatives or whatever the word is that people could choose. And that's why Forsaken Sandbox got so popular. Their bullshit lie is that, oh, well, we didn't want to like stop associating with Soul Driven Love because it might not be as popular. And our game getting popular was a stroke of luck. Sandbox literally got half of your player base just because of the marketing of Souls not being here.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, what are we talking about?
Yikes.
Chicken Little style? What are we talking about? Because, like, what are we talking about? Anyhow, so Basil laid down these bullshit rules, purged the Forsaken Sandbox server instead of actually being a good developer and,
Cool.
trying to work with Hitoko to be more transparent with the community and get rid of the Nazi pedophile leeching off of the game's money and
Mm-hmm.
funding.
Yeah.
But there's a sparkle of hope. The
Mm.
Sandbox developers, oh, they didn't quit. They were like, this fucking sucks. Well, this stinks. But they don't care. They instead started creating something insanely beautiful. Something I think that I'm going to have to switch to the second it comes out. The devs took Basil's shitty ass advice of not stealing assets or whatever garbage that, is used as an excuse and are instead remaking Forsaken from the ground up
Hell
and
yeah.
making a new Forsaken game called
Nice.
Forsaken Shadow. Two
Ooh.
Time and Chance have completely new designs, such same thing for Veronica.
Okay.
John Doe is getting a little bit of a touch up and different
Nice.
skins. Noli has
Ooh.
different chase music and a little
Hell yeah.
redesign.
Ooh.
That's gonna
And
be peak.
yeah,
Yeah, this would be
it's
great.
just amazing. And it was even gonna have it. I mean, it's still coming out. When I say it's even gonna have, or it was gonna even have, I'm not saying that it got canned. Don't worry. Forsaken
Okay.
Shattered is still happening and is still a thing. I'm talking about the collab. The
Oh.
story behind the collab getting canceled is really fucking pathetic and it's
Oh
hilarious. I'll
God.
tell you in a
What
second.
happened?
So
Oh jeez.
basically, Battle Bricks was gonna collab with Forsaken
Oh.
Shattered. Want to
Nice.
know why it didn't?
What?
Hitoko and Basil gooned up. I'm sorry, teamed up with their Nazi Fafar goons
Oh,
and
God.
basically threatened Battle Bricks. No, I'm not even
Oh.
kidding. They threatened Battle Bricks
Seriously?
for trying to collab with Forsaken Shattered.
What was it? Huh?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Because I mean, yes, bro. Their main competitor getting a collab, they don't care about their game's content. They'll release character after character in
Jesus.
a horrible states and horrible balancing. But as long as they get that sweet collab buff and money, they don't care.
Oh
But
Christ.
but
Yeah.
if another game comes out that's marketed to like battle or tackle their awful, disgusting like association with Soul, they're gonna not understand it and be like supportive of that. You'd think they would. You'd think.
Eh.
If I was put in a scenario where I wanted to really keep a beautiful passion project and it'd be really hard for me to not keep it, even though it wouldn't be impossible, keywords not impossible, then yeah, I would absolutely be empathetic and heavily supportive to like games like that. I can understand getting upset at Forsaken Sandbox using assets because, like, yeah, people put effort into that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it just doesn't even come off as that. They will always try to act like the only issue is that they stole assets. We know that's not the only reason that they're upset and pissy.
Yikes.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, they literally bullied a other dev team because they were gonna collab with Forsaken Shattered and they were gonna risk their like Hitler bucks from being at stake to Soul or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fucking out of line. Not okay. Not okay at all.
Yeah.
I don't care what take it is. And it's even more insanely disrespectful and just out of line for a contributor to come out. Like the one that designed Nosferatu came out
Oh
on
dear.
Twitter, said some garbage about how
Ugh.
he didn't support Forsaken Shattered because of how it's unoriginal
Jesus
and
Christ.
bland. And basically just said a lot of garbage about how it just feels really
Yikes.
not okay, even though everything about it is legally okay. Just a lot of garbage. It feels really staged, if you get what I mean. It feels like a PR stunt just to make Forsaken look better. And go like, hey, Forsakenlings, don't play this game. Even though, like, who do you think you are? I'm sorry, I don't care if you design like sexy Batman number 57 in Forsaken, but like, who do you think you are genuinely? You're just a contributor. You think these
Yeah.
developers respect you and actually care about what you think?
Yeah,
The
come on.
second that another skin or another thing comes out, they're gonna leave you in the dust and just abandon you. They did it to
Yeah.
Nyx. They did it to the creator of Gruzulium. They're gonna do it to you eventually if they get the chance. They're gonna
Yeah.
discard you like plastic, like you are nothing. And
Yeah.
you don't even know what's going behind the scenes. It has been literally established that because of Forsaken devs not okay, wildly unacceptable lack of communication, that the contributors are left in the dark about what's going on. Who do you think you are to say anything about anything when you, of all people, should know what it's like to be left in the dark? You have no idea what you're
Yeah.
fucking talking about. You
Yikes.
shouldn't say anything. You don't know.
Yeah.
So like it's out of line for you to come out of nowhere on Twitter of all apps and say some garbage about how Forsaken Shattered's like unethical and bad, even though it's following all of Basil's little like Hitler laws.
Yeah, like come
So
on.
like what's the issue? So yeah, I'm not even
It's being
like
spiteful.
disappointed or I'm
That's
not
all.
even ashamed to say that when Forsaken Shattered launches, I'm just abandoning Forsaken until
I wouldn't
they
even
fix
feel
their
bad
shit.
if it
Yeah.
dethrones
That's fair.
Forsaken.
It's gonna dethrone Forsaken. Everything about it is shaping up to dethrone Forsaken. Like, people are so excited about it. Some people will say it's unethical, but those are the same people that continue to go like, Forsaken, man, I really hate these developers. They're so not okay. Then the second the new character is added is all hail Plankton. All hail Plankton. Like, these are not good fans. They don't care. It's been established that Forsaken fans, if not most of them, don't care about the drama or just wildly unbothered by everything that's going on. Soul Driven Love has sent revenge child porn and has a
Ugh.
CP for as we speak.
Yikes.
So
Ugh.
why are we forgetting about that? It was understandable at the time to forget about it when we still trusted the devs. Like, oh, they had no choice but to keep Soul in a sense. Okay, fine. But you still lied about that.
Yeah.
Like, you still lied. And then you lied again. Shocker. So, like,
Mhm.
there's nothing that could be trusted by these developers. Not to mention that it's also been exposed that Haitoko emotionally manipulates or manipulated his ex
Mm.
and just a disgusting partner in general.
Mm.
So I don't really fucking care at this point. Like, Basil and Haitoko are both awful developers. If people are defending Basil about like all the awful shit that people have been saying about her, no, no. As long as you're not threatening her life, she deserves every second of criticism she gets for just being negligent, along with
Jesus.
Haitoko. Like, Audacity, how do you feel as a person of color that there is someone on the dev team that is getting a raise just because of the fact that they said the N word, basically.
Yeah, I feel off about that, bro.
It's horrible. And even someone that is partially like a minority too, or mixed. No, I am a minority. What am I talking about? Like, as someone that is mixed and has a little bit of a couple of extra spices in their burger, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's just not okay. And I hate how long we've tried to like make it excusable. Like, oh, Guest 66 and Veronica are coming out. Like, oh, the dev team's all good. And
How
it
the
just gets
fuck did he get a raise for all that, bro?
because the developers are Nazis. They're just such obvious Nazis. They run in like
Yeah.
a hierarchy like system. Think about it. The developers work in such a hierarchy way. Like they use their like workers as disposable pawns if they need to, or they get rid of them whenever. They literally treat them how Nazi soldiers treat their workers or their soldiers.
Yikes.
Like
Ugh.
it's so
Yep.
ironic and on the nose, and it's probably not even intentional. It's just malpractice and unfair like workplace
Yeah.
placement or workplace treatment. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not looking good. I'm getting ready to genuinely find a way to find a game that's more enjoyable than Forsaken because the state it's in right now. Honestly, you might be
It's,
onto something, but I swear that 11x buffed better on my ass hair.
bro, it's only the only reason I find it more enjoyable because it's more the game is that it's that type of game where you can get more clip farms out of them.
No,
Mm.
absolutely. I agree. Overall, way more comedic, more fast paced. I feel like the only thing I'd fix is some characters and hitboxes. But other than that, like, yeah. Shark
Yeah.
Leo has unfortunately, since he left Forsaken, understandably so,
Oh,
unfortunately
I'm
joined
surprised.
the Outcome Memories
Oh
fandom
God.
because for alternatives, so now he's there too.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Watch him say some retarded shit like Knuckles is unbalanced.
Probably.
Knuckles is unbalanced,
He said
motherfucker.
after
All
this
you have to do is make him miss a punch and do a charge to make him waste his counter, and he's fucked because you made him waste both of his abilities and make him failed on both.
watch the excuses gonna still be that Knuckles is unbalanced because of how long he can stun you. That's gonna be the excuse. Watch, even though Knuckles
You got rage
only
mode,
has a
Frederick.
glide that ends after a while, so that balancing is understandable and fair. So like, yeah,
Knuckles got to be the most easiest stunner to kill of all time.
Sonic is the easiest stunner to kill all time, but Knuckles is a close second.
No, 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 no. Well, yeah, if he doesn't have dodge meter, but like Knuckles, yeah, he's fucked.
Like, yeah,
Even if you're going against a competent Knuckles, they're guaranteed fuck if an EXE knows what he's doing, like knows how to make a fucking miss a punch and make them like waste their counter. Yeah, they're already gonna die.
that's very true. It is very easy to kill Knuckles as 11x of all characters. One of the most like poorly designed set like survivors. I mean killers. What am I? I'm slurring my words so badly right now. Killers, executioners. And to be honest, I'm so glad that gameplay teasers and videos and we actually have info on how other killers and survivors work because if we didn't, bro, I would just immediately assume that every killer would be garbage like 11x.
Yeah.
Cuz like
I'm so excited for Tripwire. I used to be more excited for Colossus, but now I'm more excited for Tripwire.
I told you, bro, Tripwire looks so exciting. I like the way her moveset works as a trapper, but also keeping the fast-paced gameplay. Killer Chase, take notes. Blade Ninja, this is how you make a fast paced killer while also being a zoner or trapper.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait to clip farm as fucking Tripwire.
Yeah, me too.
I
I'm
can't wait for
honestly,
someone to fucking ragdoll across the map all because they step in the proximity of my mind.
yeah. To be honest, I'm more excited for Colossus. Yeah, it's the other way around for me. Because of the sheer facts that Colossus, like, is just so well made. Colossus has been stated to be balanced. You've seen some of the clips of currently at this very moment. He looks very fun to go up against and play as. Colossus actually seems fun to play as.
Yes, just don't get caught by his charge and then get grabbed.
Yeah, like, and that's easily jukeable if you like jump 1 second. Okay, so just found out as I was saying that uh one of my cats got a hold of a bird.
Oh,
Thankfully, we
oh
brought
dear.
him in. But
Okay,
like,
good.
jeez,
Bro, my
Jesus.
cats do
Louise.
that shit too much
That
every
is
day with the
quite
pigeons.
the quite a distraction from all this, huh?
My my cat be doing that shit way too much frequently with the pigeons.
The cat's like, shut the fuck up about drama. I have a bird. thank you, cat. Very cool. Great distraction there. It's just like silence. Silence about the drama. I have bird for you, human.
I hate Veronica. Just kidding. I love Veronica.
Except that nerfing though. Yikes.
Yep, it is bad. I do not like the nerfs. However, I do think that actually no, I really don't have anything positive to say.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm in a chase right now. I'm a little distracted.
Fair enough.
And
As
I'm
I was
busy
saying,
reading fanfics because I'm a unemployed bum.
Real.
bum 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 bum.
Man,
Mr. Sandman.
send me a man. Yes, I know it's not the actual lyric. I've just found like a shitpost version where she's like, "Mr. Sandman, send me a man."
Mr. Sandman.
Send me
Send me a
a
man.
man. Make him send his man. Wait, no, make him the something. I can't remember the line. Something door hand hook handle hook hand or whatever the fuck the line was. I'll try to find the video. Of course, not right this second, of course, but you got the idea. I'll find the video. We're trying to.
Yeah. As I was saying, what I was trying to say is that yeah, there's no really any point for still playing Forsaken when Forsaken Shatters drops. Like,
I guess, yeah.
unless there's a new character, play it
Or
for a couple of
Lockdown.
weeks.
I know I glazed that game way too much, but yeah, I believe that there's literally no point playing Forsaken when Blockbound comes, bro.
That too, like lockdown sounds like a really good concept. I just wish that actually no, I have not seen any gameplay of Blockbound, so I have no really right to judge it. I just really hope it has more of a unique spin on the ASIM genre, as like how could you make Minecraft ASIM boring?
Yeah, like imagine you can be able to fucking do stuff like you can build up to the top.
Yeah. Honestly, the
I mean,
only thing I'd
they
really
should at
say,
least be a maximum height, like a small maximum height,
yeah,
so the survivor doesn't take advantage of it and they go already so fucking high the killer cannot reach them.
to be honest, I feel like if there was gonna be a Minecraft ASIM, it probably shouldn't have been on. Oh wait, no, legal troubles. As I was saying, if there was gonna be a Minecraft ASIM, I'd expect it to be a Minecraft. But how do you even fucking do that?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, same way you expect a Sonic ASIM game to be on like what Game Jolt instead.
That's a
Yeah,
point,
that's
yeah.
fair. God, dude. But like, yeah, I hope. I know I'm saying that and it's unreasonable, but it makes sense if you look at it from this perspective. I really hope that it keeps Minecraft elements in its gameplay, like building. Could you imagine if you could
Yeah,
build in
and
shapes?
there's like
That'd be sick.
actually like references to Minecraft history.
Yeah, like how Forsaken does. Yeah. Sorry, I
I want
gagged.
I want the Herobrine to have voice lines from that one very first stream of Herobrine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that would be amazing.
Mhm.
Just amazing callback in general. Like, I fuck with that heavy. Actually, Blockbound, you got me excited for Blockbound now. I never thought I'd be excited for fucking Blockbound, but here we are.
I love Minecraft, so yes.
I do like Minecraft
Especially
too.
when story mode is involved, so yeah, it makes me more excited.
I've always been more of a Roblox guy due to growing up on it, but I still play a lot of Minecraft. Not that I don't like Minecraft, it's just, I was a Roblox kiddie.
Yeah, I was a Roblox kid too.
Yeah. So, it makes sense. But, like, other than that, yeah, I like Minecraft. I think a Minecraft based ASIM can be done to keep those elements.
yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they do it.
Also, Outcome Memories version 2 is very fucking soon.
Hmm.
Like,
Nice.
it is
Delayed to January, by the way.
what? Wait, that info came out?
Sub announcement delayed to January 15, 2026.
Christ.
No, I'm
That's
just kidding.
okay.
I'm just kidding, but
Oh, you're
I wouldn't
kidding. I
really,
would have been
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I wouldn't mind if it was actually that date, cause 1 month away, hello, and New Year's.
Yeah, like, I would have been completely fine. These developers, like, I actually like these
They're doing
developers.
more than what Forsaken is doing anyway, so
Yeah, exactly. They are in their second
and
update and they're
they're
adding, like,
actually giving us
three
news
pillars.
and trying to communicate every day.
Yeah, like every single day they let us know what's going on. Like the only people that make it sound like they aren't communicating are the same people that say Outcome Memories version 2 tomorrow. Outcome Memories version 2 tomorrow, bro. Like who let the Forsaken fans into the
Oh
community? Good
God.
God, bro. Like, and what do you know? They're wrong. So like, yeah, Outcome Memories developers are like leagues above Forsaken developers in every single way. Because like when they're having private server fun, they haven't even added a private server character in such a long time.
Yeah.
Like they added Supersonic, that's fine, but they also work faster, and I don't mean that as in like, come on, like I don't
I
mean
mean,
that
like
like heck of
like
what.
most of the team is more motivated and willing to do more.
Like I don't want to be like a fucking black slave owner whipping people when I say get back to work to the Forsaken developers, but I dead ass feel like that
Yes.
sometimes.
Damn, bro.
Cause like, dude, why are you posting seal images in sub announcements? Can you work on Veronica?
Yes, like
Exactly.
bro, work on your fucking game,
Get
dude.
back to work,
Yeah.
blood. Get back to work. Get back to work. I've always found that audio funny, not because of the questionable race allegory, but just like his accent.
You know, no, you know what I find more funnier than that though, relating to
Yeah.
I don't know if it really relates to slavery, but it's that one stupid ass music with the banjo.
Yes.
Dude.
Meow,
Dude.
meow, meow, meow. The fact that I immediately knew what you guys
It's
talking
so
about.
funny. It's not. It's
Yeah.
so funny, not because it relates to slavery. It's because of how fucking funny it sounds. That's
I mean,
literally
I mean,
it.
fair. I did see this one video, that people, that someone used that on, uh,
I just hate that it's mostly just
where,
used for slavery jokes.
yeah, or
I
just,
wish it was used for
yeah.
stupid. I
Oh
just wish it
man.
was used for stupid gameplay moments where someone just fucks up and then they just like I don't know, and
Yeah.
it's funny.
And slavery jokes can actually be funny. It's just about how tasteful you do it, you
Yeah,
know?
thing is
Like
that,
Yeah.
anything.
yeah.
What if I just randomly say ha cotton gin?
You
Jesus.
said what?
I just randomly say ha cotton gin.
I mean, that's not really funny.
Exponentially increase. I have
Right.
higher demands now.
Yeah,
Yikes.
cut.
No one
Like,
would
come on.
get it because it's literally random. So there's literally no punchline to it. I just said random shit. That's
The
why.
joke
Fair.
is that you said cotton. Get it? Race is
Yeah, that's why
allegory.
some of your jokes are not funny, guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
that like banjo audio got a little less funny to me though when I saw this one video that these two guys like they recorded and they used this audio and I was like, this is just bullying. And it's that they recorded some random old man eating ice cream at a bench and they were like, oh, he's literally the old man emoji. And it's like, bro, first of all, you're
I
filming
mean,
someone
that's
without your
bullying,
information.
but
Yeah, first of
no,
all,
it's
you're
bullying.
bullying this person, and second of all, like
That's like
you're
textbook
also
bullying. You
yeah, and also they
kid
were
poor old
yeah
fucker eating his ice cream.
yeah. Not only was it bullying, but also it's like oh yeah, you record
What
a
did the
video of
old
someone
guy even
without
do
even
anyway,
asking
bro? Did he ask
nothing.
to
No,
be
nothing,
recorded?
The balls
nothing.
I don't know.
It's like oh yeah, he looked like the freaking like the old man, balding
So
old
he
man
didn't
emoji.
ask to be
That's it.
recorded.
That was the punchline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
Honestly, I can't
bully
really
and
get
film
that.
information. And I came
I
across it, and
can't
I
really
was just
get
like, what the
too.
fuck?
I can't really get too offended on his behalf because I literally do not even know that
I
guy.
know it's
That sounds
just
pretty.
still, it's like fucking mean.
For all we know, that guy could be a fucking relative.
Who knows? It didn't seem like I but who knows?
It didn't seem like it, but you're right. It could.
Yeah,
Who
and
knows?
also like God, I'm starting to really hate the fucking old man emoji because of the way that a lot of people use it. They use it to make basically say haha racist joke,
So
basically,
yep.
or the way that those two guys did. Either bullying or haha racism funny because I make it joke out of it.
Yeah,
When
get
I'm
it?
in
It's one or
when I'm
the
in a
other.
very unoriginal when I'm in a very unoriginal competition and it's a person who starts making bomb jokes every time a Muslim speaks.
Dude, I fucking hate those breeds of people so
Yikes.
much. Get it? Get it? They're
Get it,
Muslims, so they
guys?
have to be
Get it,
stalking
guys?
our airplanes with fucking explosives. Get it?
Like,
Do you
Get it,
get it?
guys? They
Christ.
speak Arabic, so that means they're bomb planners. Ha ha.
Bro,
Oh
they're planning
God.
a bomb
Oh
threat.
God.
Get it?
Oh God. Remember that one time you guys had to, that one of you had to explain to me that that person in the Forsaken chat that one time was making a joke about it because Taff. Yeah,
Yes.
that was horrible.
Uh,
I, uh, I'm so embarrassed that you had to explain it to me.
I literally
But
don't
dear
get how
God.
it's funny though.
It's funny because these racist,
Or
edgy people.
or more like they claim it's funny. They insist it's funny. It's not.
I generally don't get it. It was funny in middle school, I guess,
Eh,
but it just
debatable.
got old.
Yeah.
Yeah, really old.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I sold. Anyhow, as I was saying, like, racism jokes can be funny,
Eh.
but you have to do it right. Like,
Okay.
you have to do it right, and you have to understand that you cannot go too far.
Yeah, and also
I
like
can't
God,
believe I'm fucking.
yeah, also
I
the
can't
amount of
believe I'm fucking saying. What were you saying, Kevin? What
yeah,
were you
it's
saying?
just saying like the amount of times I've had to like that I'm watching a channel I think has some good memes and then it's like oh look at that it's a oh look at that there's a meme about some people joking about how they want to crash a plane. That's a bunch of furries at. That's cool. That's great. I totally don't feel like threatened almost by seeing it. That where
Bro,
it's
I
like that or it's like
understand that
haha
too.
that where it's like haha you get it the joke is that gay people are gross or
Furries
some
are
weird
creepy.
shit like that or haha get it
I
racism or transphobia
bro,
or any of
like
that.
furries,
It's like come on.
furries. Yes,
Like
I
furries are
remember how
mostly
in middle
chill.
school. I remember
It's
how in middle
ridiculous.
school it was so trendy to hate on the poor furry
And there's still
bastards, even
people
though
that are
you
doing
really did
that.
nothing but
Yeah, there's
abuse
still
them.
fucking people that are
Thank
doing that.
God
It's
I
like,
wasn't
come
one of those
on.
people that were trend hopping.
Yeah,
Fuck
thank
on
God I
people.
wasn't too. I would make one joke, like once in a while jokes, but like I wouldn't actually hate them. I understood that
Yeah.
they were cosplayers and they were just cosplaying.
One positive thing you speak about a furry and they think you're a animal animal porn support, and you have to
Yeah,
figure
it's
out what's
messed
the difference
up.
between a zoophile and a furry.
Like, we're
Literally, my
just
younger,
wearing. We just like animals, but not in that way.
literally my younger racist cousin, by the way.
Ugh. Already off to a good start.
Yep.
Already off to a great start there with that.
I remember watching my younger cousin play Murder Mystery 2 on his phone, and he was moving like crazy. He was fucking sweating his ass off.
Yep.
He literally was able to fucking dodge knife throws and dodge bullet shots
Okay, that's just
just by
impressive.
turning his camera around.
Genuinely impressive. Anyway, what were you saying, Isaiah?
Well,
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just saying that. Sorry, I got distracted because 1x really
Yes,
does not want to be alive right
racist
now.
little cousin, you said something?
Yeah, racist younger cousin really like thought that furries fucked animals, and he was
Oh my
confusing the
god.
two files somehow. Sure.
Christ.
As if that wasn't already done enough.
Jesus. Like, you don't need to do, no, you don't need to be a furry to fucking do that. It's crazy.
Yep. Are you fucking serious? I have no graffitis now, and I'm just looping this guy. Oh, Veronica, she needed nerfs, and she gets countered by literally one M1.
God, I remember this one time that, like, that randomly in conversation with, like, there was no prior reasoning for it and explanation for why this was suddenly said, but it sounded very threatening. And my quote unquote brother, Gabe, ugh, thankfully I'm not blood related to that asshole, but yeah, he's just not a good guy. And at one point, he just randomly, like, whatever point, uh, some point he learned that I was a furry, and he basically, it sounded so threatening. How do I even fucking explain it? I'm just fuming about it. It was a long time ago, but fuck, man, come on. He asked
What
if
was
it.
it?
Basically, he asked if the fursuit was flammable.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's sounded really fucking threatening. Not to mention that shit costs a lot, bro. That shit costs a lot. Also, I'm like, bro, literally all I'm doing is just enjoying a thing that I enjoy. It's like nobody has a problem about mascot costumes at Disney, but they suddenly have an issue about furries. When the mascot costumes at places like Disney are just professional furries that get paid to wear their suits.
I can't believe that I had to use
That's
that analogy for
ridiculous.
someone who can't understand the difference between a furry and a zoophile.
Yeah, like it's
Yikes.
complete difference.
That's
Like
what I had to explain to my
I
cousin.
literally
so
had to,
fucking.
I literally had to dumb it down for this dumbass, literally a grown ass man in YouTube. By
Jesus
the way, I had to
Christ.
argue with this grown ass man on the internet, and I had to tell him literally a furry, a prime example of a furry is a guy in a Mickey Mouse mascot suit.
Yeah, like come on, guys.
That's literally it.
Like
That's
it's
all you
not
had to.
like it's not
That's
that
all
hard
you
to
had to
understand,
imagine
guys.
to know what a furry is.
Yeah, like they're pretty. Like the two are pretty fucking clearly different. One is a person who like um who dresses as an animal, but they're just chill. They're just vibing. They're vibing their own world, and the other fucks animals. So how can you mix those up?
It's the reason why they mix it up is as a stereotype because a lot of furries, or not all of them,
Some,
that
only
are
some.
really loud have a occasional desire to fuck animals or
Yeah.
make some really bad things with furries. Like, ever heard of a diaper furry or a diaper furry?
Yeah. And also
Yeah.
there are some very questionable situations in the furry fandom too, like the pizza incident.
Oh god, yes, the group gooning pizza incident. Fuck my
Yes,
The
I
pizza
hate that,
incident.
bro.
I mean, every fandom has a weird portion. We gotta stop pretending that every fandom doesn't. And then someone who's not in the fandom sees that small percentage of the small weird percentage, and they think that's the entire group. This has happened for a long time with a lot of fandoms and groups. It's fucking horrible. Like, just do your damn research, guys, for fuck's sake. It's not that hard.
Yeah,
Like, it's not
literally just
hard.
furry likes fucking animals just like saying gay people like children, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, or saying, oh, drag queens, oh, they're dangerous.
Literally at this point, if someone just comes up, literally still falls for the furry like animal stereotypes, I'm literally just gonna reply vaguely with a quote: "Gay people like children," and then just leave it there, no elaboration,
Yep.
just to make them use context clues and realize that I'm using their logic
And realize how
or
fucking
how they
ridiculous they
sound in
sound.
that
Yeah.
way.
They're probably gonna agree with you. They're gonna give you a beer, like bump you on the fist and say, "Hell yeah! Welcome to Redneck Land, boy."
Oh god. Also, completely unrelated, but in Something Evil Happened in the lobby I'm in, there's quite a few cool cosplays as per usual, but one of them is has like a Hello John Doe head. Just thought I would point that out because it's very cool to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd point it out because yeah, I love those animations. They're great.
What was I gonna say?
Oh wait,
Oh
no,
yeah.
actually, it's a full cosplay.
So,
Nice.
like, honestly, it's hopeless even trying to understand their logic. But yeah, like just in general. Oh wait a minute, fuck. We should save that for our secondary convo. We actually have a good thing going along. We have a convo going along, buddy or guys. Like this is great because usually we're really dry and we don't know what to say, or we're just really bad at understanding what to say. You get me, right? I'm not the only one awkward with my words.
Oh no, definitely. I get it.
Yeah, so this is great. Let's finish up one conversation first about like the whole Forsaken shit, and then we'll continue our combo about furries because it's actually a really interesting one.
I thought we were done with our Forsaken conversation.
Well, it started because I was talking about something, and then you said something, and then we
Sorry.
kind of went down a rabbit
Sorry.
hole. What I was saying is that like the second that Forsaken, oh no, we weren't talking about Forsaken. We were talking about alternatives that we were excited for. Another one that I'm excited for definitely has to be Termination Protocol.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's a couple other ones
Yep.
as well that I'm in the Discord servers of. Let me just real quick check these servers real quick.
I think the
Let's
only
see.
crime
Yeah,
that
so
Forsaken Termination, or sorry, like
nice
Termination
protocol.
Protocol has committed is not being out yet.
So real. Okay, let me see. There's another one called Give Me Your Best. That one looks like it's gonna be interesting. Remains of Robloxia. That looks cool. And something called InDev. Both all of those. Honestly, I'm in all those servers, and I'm quite excited to see what those are gonna look like. They just look
Yeah.
so cool. From all of like the stuff I've seen about it, it just God, I keep forgetting to look for it. I need to like figure out what channel in the Termination Protocol server the like official Blue World collab skin images are in. I need to figure out which channel it's in, or I need to look it up because they look
But
so cool.
I'm just glad that Termination Protocol gave the blue dude creator a nice, comfy, snug home that isn't the
Exactly.
Forsaken dev.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, blue dude deserves better. He
Mm-hmm.
was one of the first cool kid AU variant skins
Yeah.
released, and he was just lovable.
And he
Do you
still
know,
is.
like, fun fact, blue dude, if he were to have milestones, would be an angel.
I'm not
Like,
surprised.
bro, how do you not love this guy?
He's just a little guy. Also, they
Like that is
better
progressive. I don't know, bro.
also he better fucking get those silly little animations back. I swear to God.
They're probably gonna add
Wait,
them back.
I fucking
wait.
hope so.
The silly animations Blue Dude had are removed.
Yeah, because they're
They
quote
were
unquote
unfinished,
unfinished.
and
They didn't really look unfinished to me.
What the fuck you mean unfinished? They look pretty
They,
finished to
yeah,
me.
exactly. They don't
the
really
kill
look
animation,
unfinished.
the kill animation would make the body disappear.
Well, yeah, that.
So
But they didn't
no,
have to
no,
remove
no.
it.
I thought that was
Yeah,
intentional.
but like they didn't have to
No.
remove it. My thing is I don't feel like they had to remove it, despite the fact it's unfinished. They could keep in what
Like
they have right
also,
now
like done
and
the
then
kill
update it
animation
when
and
they're
then just
done. Like Jesus.
Yeah, they should have just kept it.
Yeah, like Fucking
Literally could have
why?
kept the funny
It added, yeah, like
animations,
it added so much extra
and then just only
personality.
had to make a sub announcement that the kill animation isn't finished, but we're not removing any animation.
Yeah. God.
Doing all that for what, bruh?
Jesus.
Yeah. Like, why
Whatever.
even add it? It just feels like damage control because they knew that they were caught in their lies. So they added, like, suit content. Oh, look, Blue Dude has new animations. Guys, look, ignore Forsaken Twitter that's spinning absolute truth.
Yikes.
Please, please.
I mean, to
playing
be,
our game. Beat us
I
on
mean,
Nazi buck.
yeah. To be fair though,
That's
just like
what they're
I do like that the new animations did add more character to them though. I love that.
Yeah, it fit him perfectly. People were
Exactly.
hating on the animations for
Like
looking
why?
stupid.
Yeah, they're
Blue
supposed to look
characters.
stupid. Look at
So
him. Look
funny,
at this
bro. You
pathetic
fucking
little
hate on.
I mean, they're supposed to be stupid. Look at this pathetic little wet cat.
Blue
Literally
Dude,
so funny.
He's a
There's nothing to
pathetic
hate
wet
on.
cat and I love him. I love him
to
for that.
quickly recap a Blue Dude's entire character in a nutsock, basically,
Not so.
it's a satirical spin-off version of Cool Kid
Yeah.
that sits inside his room, smells and like shit all day, went outside once and got fucking isekai'd into a different dimension. Their face resembles car tire, and they got sent to, I kid you not, Blue World.
Yeah.
And then they genuinely think they're playing a VR game. That is the reason
Oh
why they're
god.
killing. Cool Kid thinks that he's playing tag. Pretty Princess is fucking evil, to be honest.
Like what the hell happened with her? Jesus.
Pretty Princess is, I don't even know, to be honest. I think that she's just violent in nature. I mean, come on, look at her.
Which is ironic because she was created to bring peace in
I think that's
in
a part
Roblox.
of the
Yeah.
sad part of it. She was designed
Yeah.
to create peace, but she doesn't.
Yeah,
She
and
thinks that she
also,
tells
you know,
people
her parent never got to fucking meet her.
Yeah. Her voice lines when, like, killing her parent is so funny, it's so sad.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty.
just boiled
It
down
can be
to,
really
do
depressing.
I know you?
Or like, or oh, I've heard about you, or something like that, or
Like,
yeah, or wait, I don't know.
the devs didn't give a single unique voice line if she kills them. It's just, who are you? That's so funny to me. They really want to hammer in the fact that they're dead.
They're dead. Yeah, it's
Yep.
depressing.
Or Blue Dude's voice lines where it's just cute because, well, I mean, Blue Dude, unlike Cool, I mean, it's complicated. You know how Cool Kid thinks he's playing tag?
Yeah.
Blue Dude actually thinks he's in a VR game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
He genuinely thinks that he's playing VR, and one of his voice lines when killing his mom is literally, "Look, Mom, I'm winning."
Yeah, and there's another where it's like, sorry, can't team. Sorry, Mom, can't team with you this can't team with you this round.
Like, dude, he's like literally an angel. Also, I don't know if
Love
this is
him.
real, but I saw a clip. I actually saw a really sad clip of Blue Dude killing 1108 or whatever their name is.
1108.
So, yeah, apparently they got added animations too.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go grab and send it because I have no words. It's if it's real and it's actually real animation, like that's pretty sad, bro.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's just creepy. I just got like pro ship art on my For You page.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another reason I'm leaving this fucking Forsaken fandom. Let's see. I hate the fact that just searching up this character gives me endless amounts of them being drawn as a thick MILF. We get it.
Jesus.
She's a mom. Now, where's her unique kill animation?
Damn it, I was like 3 seconds away from winning. Oh well.
Let's see. Where can I get the kill animation? Maybe I reposted it actually.
I hope so. 'Cause I want to see it.
I think I genuinely reposted it, so let me see. Am I the only one that saw that new Jake Neutron like song
Hmm?
based on the Simpsons Fortnite update?
The what?
Yeah, it is so catchy, I swear.
I'll have to look it up if I remember to. Or you could just
Yeah.
send, or you could just send it to me. I don't know.
I'll send it to you later. I just gotta find this video that's been
Okay.
like haunting me to find.
All right.
Oh, yeah, found it.
In light of all the stuff
So,
that's you first.
sorry, I was just gonna say, so, as you can see, it is very fucking disheartening and sad. Now, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was saying like in light of all the stuff that's going on with Forsaken, I noticed some people have been like grabbing like their favorite Forsaken characters and like kind of turning them into their own OCs, and I love that. I love that. I've especially seen it for like for three different characters in particular. Those characters being Two Time, Asher, and Chance. I especially see, and also I believe someone talked about how they had their own like OCified version like of Taff, and I found that interesting. I don't know. I like that. Like it's a way of holding on to like a character you care about while making adding your own like twist to them. And I just I like it's I don't
I
know.
like it.
Yeah, I've seen.
Both of you guys
Yeah,
should, check out the
I have to
video
do
I
my own
sent.
version.
It's sad.
Oh God, let me see this. Okay.
This was added in the update where she got reanimations with him.
Ooh, let me see here. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
I'm sad now.
Another POV.
Oh,
Fucking yikes,
oh,
dude.
I'm in pain.
Yep.
Oh, this is
If Pretty Princess gets
worst
custom
growing
animations, I wonder what it will be.
That'll be interesting. Also, for the love of God, can they please remove plead from frickin' mafioso? Oh my God, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're right.
Given the fact that like he's still connect, his lore is still connected to like Chance, at least at the moment. Frickin' can there please be a last man between the two? I swear to God.
You'd think.
I mean, you'd also think there'd be a last man between like yes 1337 and like frickin' and Slasher, but here we are.
Yeah. Honestly,
Also, a
I think the Flip
decision.
Dude
Yeah.
animation. Wait, what were you saying?
I was gonna say also we've already talked about it before, but the decision of like the lore change with and connection between like N7 and freaking Noli was so unnecessary. Like, dear God.
Give us less lore, or build upon other characters and give them the same amount of lore as 7 and 7. Yeah, let's remove lore from
Yeah,
7
like
and
people
7 and make
like
them
people
really
didn't mind.
boring.
Yeah, like people didn't mind the fact that the two had lore. They were just upset, understandably upset that they were that those two were the only ones being focused on having lore together.
Yeah. If you look at it from a different perspective of Noli being a god that, like, was made, or at least his whole thing is spectacle, and that's why he's comedy and tragedy related, it makes a lot of sense.
Also, I found
He's
some people's
comedy and
yeah.
tragedy. What were you saying?
Sorry, I interrupted. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, like, basically, what I liked is that since Noli is technically or canonically narcissistic,
Yeah.
his design being the way it is makes a lot of sense because he is based in theater. The kills he does are not just kills, they are an expression of art.
His form of it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
I mean, there are
But
some
other
people.
than that, what were you gonna say?
No, you're still talking. I really gotta work on this. Fuck. You're still talking. I need to work on.
Oh, sorry, I got
Yeah.
distracted. What the hell? Get over here. Hold on, I got distracted. You can continue.
Okay. Well, I've seen some people like figure out how to make like alternate, like make it actually make sense. The whole Noli being God thing, and I think it's interesting, especially like unsurprisingly, I'm going to mention this content creator because they make a lot of cool Forsaken fan content and just cool art in general. Um, that content creator being just a Joey, also known as Ivy, and I don't know, they made their own like version of how that lore would somewhat make sense, and also they made this other AU that's for like technically non Forsaken N7 and Cool Kid, but just in general, they made this cool, interesting IU where like where Cool Kid is one of the people that are in is like well Cool Kid's like a teen in the is like an edgy teen in this, but basically the way that it works is that he's at like um kind of a rehab a facility that's supposed to be like rehabilitating like hackers and stuff, and of course and N7 gets tasked as a quote unquote rehabilitated hacker. I mean, he still hacks, but not as much. And he's supposed to be like, he's basically his job is to try to you know rehabilitate this edgy teen cool kid away from hacking, and I find it interesting. And there's like this one comic bit um where they're like at N7's house, and N7's like, I'm like a friend of mine is coming over, behave, and cool kid just like snarkily responds with, "You have friends," and and then and then a second later, like a fucking portal shows up in the wall, and Nola and like God, and it's like the God version of Noli, just pops his head out, and cool kid's just like fucking shocked. It's like your friend is the cult leader. And it's so funny. I have to send you the comic. It is so funny. And also it's
If
just
we're
so and also
going
the
by,
designs are so cool.
yeah, if we're going by lore, like of 7 and 7 and Noli still being related in some
Which I'm
sense,
keeping in my view because the
yeah,
new is just
I'm
doesn't make
keeping
sense.
that in my own brain because like it made
Yeah.
sense. It
Oh
made
yeah.
way more sense than, I mean, to be honest, the whole like god that likes to entertain, like by using its kills. Yeah, that makes sense too. But like, I liked the connection with 7 and them being business partners. It made Noli feel more fair and not just
Mm-hmm.
some fucker that just
Yeah.
kind of had been floating through space and
True.
time.
True. Fair. There's another
Hey,
you first.
I was gonna say basically that, like, as much as I think it's fine and all, I do really miss the connection of 7 and 7
Yeah.
affecting others around him. I mean, 7 and 7 truly was the BoJack of Forsaken by just fucking up everyone's life around him
Yeah.
and not really getting repercussions to the end of his days. And
Mhm.
BoJack is like the anti thing because you have to watch BoJack to understand
Mhm.
why. I'm not going to spoil
Mhm.
fucking BoJack over a Roblox game
I
because
really don't
BoJack
mind.
is peak.
But yeah.
I do. Anyhow,
Fair enough.
other than that, like they're pretty similar. in the way that they've affected others in their lives and made them worse on accident
Yeah.
or on purpose.
It kind of.
But other than that, like I feel that what was I gonna say? I feel that 7 and 7 being connected with Noli made more sense from a realistic, like making Noli feel more present there.
Mm,
Like he's still present and all, but like still with us, but not to the extent that well, someone like he was when he was connected with 7 and 7.
yeah.
Now he's kind of just a god, and it's hard to take him seriously.
Yeah. Fair. But some people have found ways to like rewrite it and make it actually make sense,
Yeah.
which I like. I being one of them. And there's this other like fan artist that made like their own like take on on some making it make sense, which is that the Spectre like ends up inviting Min to cause some chaos or whatever, and he gets this strange this strange obsession with N7, and it's like I don't know how best to explain it, and it's a whole thing. It's a interesting way to write it for sure. Um,
I see.
yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a like a god of chaos brought into a mentioned by promise of getting to have like fun and like kill a bunch of people over and over again, and gets obsessed with some random mortal that turned out to have done some messed up things in the past, and it makes him even more intrigued by this person.
That sounds like literally every so like multi-dimensional like yaoi porno out there.
I mean, there definitely is a yaoi aspect to it.
No, like it really does.
No,
I've
like
seen
I'm not
some
even
covers.
joking, bro. I'm not even joking.
Not that it's bad,
I've
but
seen some
like
people dub
it
it.
literally sounds like monster yaoi. That's what that's what it is. It's monster. It's glorified monster
Yeah,
yaoi.
yeah, you got a point there. You know
But
what?
other than that,
I'm
yeah,
just
I
gonna say
feel
it
like that's the closest interpretation to getting Noli right in AU. I mean, Noli's lore now is that he is entertained by his kills, and his kills are an art form to him, which is where the theater comes in. So I guess his milestones still stick with his new lore,
Well,
miraculously.
yeah, I'm just sending you a couple of the posts about the AU I was talking about.
Ah,
And there's one more. They also have a separate AU called the Mascot Elliot AU, which is so interesting. The idea is that he like, he's just like physically just the mascot of Billy Brothers Pizza, and despite the fact that that his younger sister Mia ages and is like catching up with him, he doesn't get older, or at least gets older much slower. Like ages much slower than like the other Bloxians around. It's so interesting to say the least.
I see.
Yeah, let me just read out the caption on one of Ivy's posts about it. Elliot Builder, my Roblox AU. Elliot is made as a mascot, so he ages much slower than normal Robloxians. Therefore, he's had to deal with a lot over the years. Also, Elliot's adopted by Mr. Builder to make it make sense. And yeah, it's cool. Also, one of the like drawings that Ivy did of like Elliot and Mia is so precious in this AU. Oh my god! Let me just screenshot it real quick.
See.
Yeah, it's just God, like fan artists like this is what keeps me going in this fandom. It's like one of the few things that like keeps me going in this fandom is these really impressive like great fan arts. Here it is. Look at them. When you can, of course.
Hold on. He's still not What the fuck? Okay.
So I realized what time it is, so with that, that'll be the end of today's streaming, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you guys next stream, which will be on, what day is it again? Monday. Yeah, I shall see you guys then with whatever game I end up playing then. So, see you guys then.